so cute. Can see the vision. Like, the problem is, oh my god. Whoa! I can't help it. I'm really excited for today because we're taking on a concept that I've been thinking about doing for a very long time for one of my favorite magical girl anime ever. Oh my god. Today we are doing a Cardcaptor Sakura themed menu and we are making original cafe dishes. We are not replicating any from real Cardcaptor Sakura cafes. We are doing things with our own ideas and I'm so excited. I love coming up with concepts. It's nice to have a little bit of a mixture of replicating things and doing recipes from a specific series and then just coming up with things yourself. I have 4 different menu items planned for this cafe. This is basically my recipe doodle book, but we have a Kero pudding. Momo off the table. We have a Kero pudding with a chocolate cake-like base. I've looked up different videos on how to do this. Okay, I'll get into it in a second. A star wand roll cake. We're gonna do lemon jello for the star. I wanted to do wings as well, so I was thinking of doing white chocolate wings, shaping them. That makes me nervous. It's so weird how that's like one of the tiniest things that I have to do today, and it's making me nervous because it's just sculpting almost. Then we have Sakura and Shaoran's bears. We're gonna do butter cookies, piped butter cookies for those two. It's gonna be really cute. I'm looking forward to doing that. And then this doodle kind of came out a little weird. I was still trying to figure out what exactly I was gonna do, but I landed on a soupy dessert from the suggestion of my friend Cloud. I am going to do a soupy blueberry tart, and it's kind of not gonna look like this at all, so kind of just disregard that picture, but like you'll get an idea of it as we go along. I'm nervous, but I'm excited. We are going to start on a few things that I feel need to be done and just set aside, which is gonna be the lemon jello. I'm gonna make some blueberry powder out of these freeze-dried blueberries, and I'm gonna make some tart crust as well. So that's what we're getting started on today. Oh, this is really easy. Okay. Yeah, just making sure. Yay! As you can see, I already did my ingredients shopping ahead of this video, but I feel like I did a really good job at picking out the most affordable ingredients and budgeting based on what I needed this week. And I think I'm much more aware of my spending habits these days, and that is in part thanks to the sponsor of today's video, Rocket Money. Rocket Money is an all-in-one personal finance app that helps you track your spending, cancel old subscriptions that you might have forgotten about, and even help lower your bills. About a month ago, I had a weird charge on my card saying that I paid $20 to a phone company that neither me nor anyone in my immediate family uses. And actually, thanks to Rocket Money alerting me of this new subscription to my account, I was able to swiftly contact my bank and cancel that debit card for a new one. I honestly don't think I would have detected it that fast if it weren't for the Rocket Money app. Rocket Money is also great for budget management. Right from the app, it tells you exactly where your money is going at all times, as well as your top spending categories. And with a few clicks, it can even give you personalized insights on how to better manage your budget so you can take better control of your spending. So if you have any financial goals, or if you just want to understand your finances in an easy and simple way, I really recommend Rocket Money. It's been making a huge difference for me. You can go to rocketmoney.com/doraemani to start your free premium trial. The link is in my description, or you can scan the QR code on the screen. Funny thing is, I only need a few tablespoons for the tart that I'm gonna be doing, but I've never bought freeze-dried blueberries before. That's surprisingly sweet. Okay, Jello, 1 cup of boiling water, stir 2 minutes until completely dissolves, stir in cold water. Okay, I think I know what's going on. 1 cup of boiling water. All right. Okay, what I need now, this might be too big. Let's see. Yeah, it's a bit too big. Didn't think I would be using this one. Right into the fridge. Now we're doing the tart crust. 2, 5. Cornstarch stresses me out. Look, oh my gosh, I'm finally using these cutie measures. So cute. So about 2/3 will be dedicated to the sides. I'm also trying to like make sure it's even. Right now I feel like the bottom is quite thin. Okay, so first what we're gonna do is bake this for 10 minutes. Take it out, flatten it with this again, and put it in for another 12 to 17 minutes. Yay! I just had to do it gently. Gently. Yep, it's still looking good. And we put it in for another 12 to 17 minutes. Okay, so the next thing we will be working on, that I want to work on, is the flan. I know last time we did the flan recipe that came from the Kitchen Princess book, but I decided to go with something authentic and Mexican this time, so we're going to be doing a Mexican flan. Now, I wanted to do choco flan like the authentic way. Well, I don't know if this is the authentic way, but there's this cool method where in the pan you put the chocolate cake batter at the bottom and then you put the flan on top. Within the baking, it switches, so then the flan is on the bottom and the chocolate cake is on top. I think that's so cool and I wanted to do that, but because these molds that I'm putting the keto puddings in are so thin or kind of shallow, I feel like they'd be a hindrance, and I just want to do the pudding in here instead and have the chocolate cake be separate and put it on top. I'm really excited to see how this works because if you can see the vision, like we're gonna have the ears on here. I'm also excited to just try choco flan in general because last time, I know all roads point to Kitchen Princess, but last time I made a flan cake, it was Kitchen Princess's vanilla flan cake, and it was very plain and like ordinary, and I was thinking this would be really good if it was like maybe chocolate cake, and then people told me that's a thing, that's choco flan, and I'm like, oh my god. So I'm excited to do that. Yay! It's so funny how often Kitchen Princess gets brought up. It's like the ancient texts of the Doraemon channel. We literally refer to Kitchen Princess every video at this point. We're actually starting off with the Dastardly Deed, which is the caramel. I actually don't feel that scared by it anymore. I don't know. Maybe I'm turning a new leaf. I do like this early stage because it smells like cotton candy. Cotton candy is just sugar. It kind of smells nostalgic. Dissolve! I'm trying to get the sides coated. This is honestly a lot of caramel in all of these. These might be the sweetest flan ever. Might take some of that excess out because it's a lot. I mean, how do I do that? Now I'm making sugar strings. Look at those sugar strings. I'm making a mess of the sugar strings. Oh my god. I I can't believe it. Okay, that's as good as I can get as far as taking off the excess. Now the recipe I'm following, as well as other recipes I've seen, tell you to use a blender for the pudding ingredients. Unfortunately, I don't have a blender that's big enough for this, so I'm hoping that just mixing it with a hand mixer will be okay. I really don't want to get out the mixing stand. I really don't wanna, so let's just hope this goes well. Just gonna cut it into like minorly smaller pieces so the hand mixer doesn't hate me. I don't know. I mean, it is working, but the cream cheese is quite chunky. Let me see. Yeah, I think that seems to do the trick. I'm very cautious of these right now. Don't want them to spill. I'm really looking forward to it though. Oh, it's hot. Ugh. In the oven for 50 minutes, okay. I'm very curious. I can't turn them outside just yet, but I'm gonna cover this and then put it back in the refrigerator. I feel like we need to find a better way to package blocks of cream cheese. This is not working for me. We're preparing the filling for the tart right now. 100 grams of chocolate, white chocolate. This recipe is saying to use agar-agar. I actually just want to use gelatin. Cream, sugar, gelatin. This mixture goes into the white chocolate. And we let it sit so that the white chocolate melts. We still have to do the roll cake base and the butter cookies. Oh, I also need to do the chocolate base for here. But I'm not too worried about the chocolate base for the flan, I will say. And we're supposed to be adding the whipped cream cheese, which I have here. Like this. The blueberry powder comes back into play. Not quite the color change I was hoping for. This one changed colors more than that one. Look at that though, it's pretty. Okay, this gave me hope because I was like, no way is it not changing the color. Pour these into the tart. Now for the lighter layer. Ooh, I'm nervous. This is ready to go in the refrigerator now. Oh, it looks pretty. I wish it would have been a little bit darker, but I was afraid of the texture becoming weird with so much blueberry powder going into it. Yes, I could have used food coloring. I didn't feel like it. I think this will be a fine soupy. In a shocking turn of events, I'm bringing out the mixing stand, because this next recipe is the roll cake and it requires you to make a meringue out of the egg whites, and I just don't feel like standing here. I just don't feel like standing here waiting for the egg whites to get solid. I'm sorry, I can't help it. Actually, is it egg whites or just eggs? Yellow cake, okay, so it's not egg whites, but even so, you have to whip them for quite a while. Let's see if I can one-hand it. Gotta get this going for like 5 minutes. I'm able to do other things. Waha, hands free, hands free. Oh, it's so pink. Okay. Guess what we're doing? We're using this as suggested in the recipe that I'm following for the flan, the choco flan. I thought about making my own chocolate cake base, but any way to make things a little bit easier. So I don't mind doing this. I've never tried this before, never had this before, never had this brand before. I don't even know what this is, but you only need a half cup of milk. Hey, Mama. Hey, Mama. Look at the pinkness. Yeah, there we go. You can see, sort of. I need to clean the oven. My mama. Wow. Ooh, wow, it is neon. Artificially pink flavored lollipops or anything like that had such a bitter taste. I don't know if anyone else experienced that, but anytime I had, it was very bitter. Yeah, we're gonna fold it that way. All right. Yay! Luckily it baked without issue. I'm happy. And it should be good enough for 6 small circles with some left over. We'll just eat the scraps. Ooh, we've done so much already today, but the last thing that we're baking is the butter cookies. Oh, with the shout on and Sakura's little bears. I'm excited. I've had this butter sitting out all day. I've kind of been psyching myself out about these cookies. Like, for some reason, my brain is thinking that this is the most difficult thing that I'm gonna be doing. Now, I actually didn't check this ingredient to see if we still had any almond extract, and we have such little, which is like, oh, darn. Oh, man. Ah, drats. Like, whatever will I do? Like literally, I feel like almond extract is so strong. I don't like how it overpowers everything. It's like, oh my gosh. Now I want to divide these in half. Use the pastel pink. And for this one, you think a tablespoon is too much? Cute. Pink and brown. So Neapolitan. And they're both like pastel color. Oh yeah, this is good. I don't know. This feels like really hard. Oh my gosh. Okay, What? This is so hard. Do I keep going? That literally took everything out of me. Wow. Yay! I think that these came out kind of cute. Ah, okay. So I'm gonna put these in the refrigerator to chill for like 15 minutes before I put them into the oven so that they can hold their shape. I think they'll come out well as well. Into the refrigerator. Cookies out. I actually like how the hearts kind of melted, and these chocolate ones that I had to push through are looking good because they were not microwaved. The ones that were microwaved look a little rougher in my opinion. Like, especially the pink ones. Like, oh, things look a lot cleaner over here. Well, the pink one was also microwaved. For some reason, it looks good compared to these. They look so cute. I like how these ones came out a lot. Finally revisiting the roll cake with the Jell-O that has also been in the refrigerator since morning. Ooh. These stars. Maybe I should, what should I do? Do I take this out of this? That's not what I wanted. Okay, this is not, I don't think this is gonna work. I didn't think about how not thick Jell-O is. I know what the problem is. It has too much water content, and I can add more gelatin to it because I have a whole bunch of unflavored gelatin, but like, is it okay to just melt it and then I can like work on it tomorrow? I wonder. I don't know. It appears I have homework to do. I need to add more gelatin to this, either tonight or tomorrow morning. Keto is almost completely set. I'm gonna be decorating the soupy tart. Bear Cookie's gonna be putting faces on them tomorrow, which means that it's really the Star One roll cake that is that is making me push this to a day 2, which is okay. I think it was a successful day though. I think things went as well as they could have. Like, this is the only like big like, oh gosh, like something's not right. I need to Google because I think I need to add more gelatin. But otherwise, I feel like this was a good day. I'm eating the muffin scraps. Good night. We're gonna be making the wings this morning so that they can chill in the refrigerator. I'm nervous about them. I want them to turn out okay. The method that I saw on Pinterest looks simple enough, but I'm like, oh my god, what if I... No doubt. We can't be doubting ourselves. That actually came out better than I thought. Yay! I wanted to try to make a few more for the Sakura bears. We're unveiling the puddings that have been sat in here. Nervous about these. Oh, okay. Not the caramel solidifying there. It's probably gonna be like that for all of them. I have a solution. It was a lot of caramel too. I have a solution. For the soupy tart, I traced his face and cut out a little marker so that I can place fruit around him. Ah! Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I only had a few licks of the caramel, but my stomach literally hurts. Ooh, soupy, soupy, soupy. It took off the strawberries. They didn't fit the original vision. I really want to make sure that the gelatin is in a good spot. It's definitely more solid. Yay! Oh my gosh, it's so good! Look at how it holds its shape! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Wow, this is so cool! Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to make them smaller. I didn't want to, but oh well. See how these go. That was a lot. I really hoped that the big stars would work. I ended up using the recipe from Yumeiro Patissier because I remember that being my first flan that I've ever made and I really enjoyed it. It should be good. I'm just a little scared. One of them came out. I'm still not sure how to achieve the perfect hemisphere shape, but nevertheless, these are better than they're better than the last batch. Oh, they're super fragile. Okay, I feel like this could have been better. There are ones that are better looking than others. But I don't know. I don't know what happened. I think it could have chilled in the refrigerator maybe to get more solidified, but then the advice I was seeing online was to undo it at room temperature. Well, I mean, like, I'm not doing it again. The color is much better. Definitely more like what I envisioned. Well, we'll just have these chill overnight. I would leave the ears and the faces for tomorrow. Sounds good. This was a stressful day. So much happened. Good night. See you in the morning. Okay. I wanted to assemble some things before I start with the faces, which would include the pudding. I'm gonna try to put the ears on the keto puddings. And for that, I'm using vanilla wafers. I don't know if I should maybe cut them a little bit. Oh my gosh, wait, it looks so cute. Wait, they look so cute. I'm so happy. They can even pass as Hamtaro, which is funny. Look at them so far. So cute. tea. Awesome. We're finally revisiting the roll cake. I'm so nervous. Oh my gosh. Hold on. This one's kind of buried. Yay! This is the Cardcaptor Sakura Cafe! Oh my gosh. Okay, this one stressed me out more than I expected, but everything kind of came out really cute. I still have qualms about the Kero puddings, but the ears really bring it together. These look really cute. I was so happy. I feel like with Soupy's tart, I wanted to use mint leaves, but I didn't buy them and I wasn't thinking about it. And the berries came out with the wings. I almost forgot the wings, so I'm glad I remembered. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. This is, wow. There was a time when this felt like it wasn't gonna be successful, and I don't know, I have some things I'd improve on, but overall I'm happy with these testing results. Yeah. Kero pudding, because he loves pudding. Oh my gosh, I'm really happy with this. I wanted the star to be bigger, but it's fine, it's fine. Oh my gosh. Now I've had like bits and pieces of each of these items individually, but not together. Especially about the, oh my gosh, I'm so sad that I'm about to tear into this Kero pudding. He's so cute. I'm gonna go from the back. The muffin has dried out a bit because it's been cut and exposed, plus it was in the refrigerator. The pudding is very silky. I just don't know how I could have done the shape any better. It has to do with the caramel pooling to the bottom, you know, like when you wipe the sides of that hemisphere silicone mold. It's hard for it to stay on the sides, so I don't know how else I could have done that. Though when I looked at the video that I followed from Pinterest, their puddings looked normal. So I'm like, why? I don't know what I did. The taste is really good though. So cute. I loved how it came out. And then of course we have the bears. I brought a little reference. The bears that Sakura and Shaoran exchanged with each other in the finale. I again used the smallest drop of almond extract or almond flavoring, and that's all. Like, what is going on? Why is almond extract? I should have just skipped it, because like I know how I feel about almond extract. This is Shaoran's bear. The 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder I feel like wasn't enough to make a huge difference in the flavor, so it kind of tastes like the Sakura bear, but just a little bit different. Just there's something a little bit different about it. Woohoo! And then we have the soupy tart. The soupy tart is so cute. I'm curious about this one. This is the one that I like haven't had a bit of. Very mild in its flavor. I can definitely taste the white chocolate, not so much the blueberry. And the gelatin is definitely like keeping its structure, which I don't know if I love. This recipe was kind of weird though, because I was trying to replicate it from this creator's Instagram, but they didn't have the recipe on their website. So I used the recipe from another one of their recipes on their website and then used a different tart crust. So it's like a combination of many things, and it's not bad, but it's like odd. It's also been sitting out for like an hour or two because I've been taking pictures. And then of course, the star one, Sakura star one. Oh, this one caused me some grief. I believe that if I rolled the cake from the short end into itself, then I would have had enough room for the bigger stars. At the end of the day, the concept is still there, but I wanted the star to be a bit bigger. This is sticky. The cake is really sticky for some reason. So I've been getting this all over my fingers and everything. So I know a little bit of how it tastes already. Like, it's just a vanilla roll cake, but it's one of my favorite roll cakes that I've made taste-wise. Star. That lemon jello. Through it all, we came out on top somehow, and I'm happy about that. But videos like these are only possible thank you to the support of my Patreon members. Thank you guys so much for supporting. And a special thank you to my head witches in charge, Dia, Erica Vila, Gabs, Honey, Impatient Jones, Jaden's Ex, Lauralis, Majo Miss, Max Hancock, Rain Crystal, and Shakira Luna. Tell me which one of these desserts you guys were most fond of, or like your favorite Cardcaptor Sakura character. My favorite character is one that I actually didn't have represented here. My favorite is Tomoyo. I love Tomoyo. She's always been my favorite. That is all I have for you today. I thank you for watching. I thank you for being here, and I will see you in my dreams, my friend.